Well, it is go time. He's about to start in his first Game 7. Ron Darling, you did it in the NLCS and the World Series both.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that moment.
Ready to go? And getting the nod for the White Sox, Ace Bubba.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here on the south side, and now for Seattle, Andreas Montanez.
Andreas Montanez.
All right, jump on him.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
The pitch. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And here it comes. To the right side, Garcia collects it. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hey,
Frazier
right now,
stands at first with 1 out. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just...
There's a swing and a drive. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Yeah, we got one.
At the Belton Finals. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the G.
Welcome back. Top of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Stay ahead now.
Bubba back to work.
Mitch.
In for a strike. That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Abreu steps on the bag. And a quick out number one. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Down and in, moved his feet.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed, now 3-0. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. No score here in the second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 up, 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis.
The center field.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Kyle Lewis.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And now the lefty. And he pumps it a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Seattle. The shortstop. J.P. Crawford.
Easy out, plays it first.
Bubba back to work. This to third, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The third base.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First pitch, and he just misses.
Let's turn it now. Come on now.
Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Pollard moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Andreas Montanez. Grounded out his first time.
Montanez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Throw it up,
The
bro.
1-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the air, left field. Tapia drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Frazier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering upstairs.
Hey, we got 2.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
They take the force out, and that is that. One on to the 4th, and now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. The pitch.
Jesse.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Tapia hustles to get it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Here we go.
Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped. Into the dive, and he got it. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Cindy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Haniger in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
France in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
And a pitch.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Line drive, base hit. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
One down. One down.
Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Grandal pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And there's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a chopper. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Down to the bottom. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Andreas Montanez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam.
And a base hit on the line. Montanez around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Winker stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a base hit. Frazier around third. Robert fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kiss me, kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful.
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there, there's not an empty seat in the stadium, and people are cheering you on. You know, and unless you're the road team, then you got 40,000 people booing you, and you know, that ain't bad either. You know, I like that part too. You know, I grew up where my dad said, you want to make 40,000 people boo you. Because if they boo you, they respect you. They just wish you was on their team. So when playoffs come around, it's exciting. You know, I've had a small opportunity to play in 3, so I know what that means, and it ain't given to you, it ain't owed to you. But when you're in there, it's nothing like it.
They boo you, you're doing something right.
Stay hustling as it is, make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a. Yeah, alright.
We're here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Emerson Hancock.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Andres Montanez. A wind in the pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
To third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Here we go, guys.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Frazier retired. And there's one down. And now, Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
All right, come on now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. We played an inning. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bubba back to work. Ball one there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. That's inside. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Haniger.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ty France takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Hey, one down now, one down.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low. Second inning here, no score.
Turn two right here. Turn two. Here we go.
The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Flips it behind his back. Inning over.
Making it look...
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
First offering misses the mark. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
The wind to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Suarez.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollard settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Andres Montanez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Ball to strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Smash to the left side. can't field it cleanly, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Frazier in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball.
That's the first down.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Jesse Winker. Back to work.
The left fielder.
There's the strike.
Winker.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
One out.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, throws to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. Sheets over to pick it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. And we are still. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And a pitch.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ty France.
The 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering upstairs.
1 out now.
In the air, out towards left center. Robert makes the grab, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Eddie Diaz. In the air, right field. Collins under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the batter now, Andres Montanez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. That's towards center. Robert settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Nobody left for. Back in Seattle at the plate, Jesse Winker. A wind in the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Jimenez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The catcher, number 13.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. In the air to left center. Robert in position. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pollock under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Probably missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
France aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, nobody out now.
Next offering is fouled back. The other way, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now, J.P. Crawford. Line drive, that's a base hit. Flying around third is France. Sheets with a relay throw, slide, save. And they cut the lead to 2. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Kelly. 4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might want to edit. Got a few
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got the American League Championship Series just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Ace Bubba.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
7:05.
No one down here.
And a pitch. Pollard, as he glides to his left, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Here we go.
First pitch, and he just misses.
One down, one down.
Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Jesse Winker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here on the south side. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 23.
And now, Ty France.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kicks and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to third. Sends it over to Sheets. And that will end the inning. Mariners. Top half of the third inning. This is Kyle Lewis.
Leading off for Seattle.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Number 1.
That one in there across the letters.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Hey, going down here.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Andreas Montanez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends it out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one hit to right. Pollock should have this one.
I go.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Bubba back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball. One now. Way high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
France at the plate now. That's ball one.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll, huh?
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Hey, nobody out now.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Nobody out, runner at first. And it's fouled away.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Anderson to second on the first double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Lewis. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Fought off foul.
2 outs here.
Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a 1-2. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the play. J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Bubba back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Stays alive.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Jimenez under it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Andres Montanez now at the plate.
Montanez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Top of inning number 7, now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle.
Going
The
on.
second baseman, Adam
0-1.
Frazier.
Hey, come on now. Here you go.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Hey, double them up. Let's go.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away. Now the Mariners catcher, Salvador Perez. That's ripped into the outfield. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. The Belton fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Bounce to the right. Garcia gloves it. Over to first. That's the third out. Brewers strand one. Now it's the White Sox turn. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Up onto the patio and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one fouled hard the other way. And now the lefty. That one missing low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Renfroe at third with nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Pitch is in there. 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Got him. And that's the first out. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, come on down, guys. Gotta hold him.
Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Colton Wong up to hit.
Now back, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Sends it over to Sheets. That takes care of Wong. Here on the south side, on to the third inning. Now at the plate, Sal Fraley.
The center fielder,
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swings and misses. That's the second out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bounced up the middle. Garcia picks it up, tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down. Back here on the south side. Out of the fourth. Here's Luis Urias. A wind and the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here we go right now, fellas.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Two outs. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
And there's the strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Adames leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
Hey, one down right now.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Adames rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Fraley, batting with one down, takes a strike. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and a runner at second. Out towards right center field. Robert brings it in, and there's two away. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Right here now, guys.
That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back. Now, here is Mitch Garver.
All right, come on now.
The pitch. And ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That one the other way. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but...
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours, 10, 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field.
Bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling, while sticking to the back. See right here, we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap, no cap. Through the dash and through the map, I've been around the world and now, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated P-Way, MP, and you submit. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Now kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Live running through the city, got the radio jumping, just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me how you love that. How you live. Tell me how you love that. How you love that. It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off the traffic, got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that. How you love that. Tell me how you love that. practice, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happens?
Here in Milwaukee, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Alec Bettinger. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Sal Fraley takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Roll 2.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
Batting first.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In there for strike 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert makes the play, out number 2. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wow, off the first with 2 away.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert on the move. And that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Luis Urias. Back to work.
The third baseman.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hey, we got no outs.
And now the lefty. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 2-1.
Here we go.
That one missed.
3-1.
Foul ball. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Well struck left field. And that one is out of here.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Tyrone Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Right side. Pollard makes the catch. One down.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And he deals.
The count is 1 and 2.
And there's a foul ball.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
And a pitch.
I got the count 2 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Two outs here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia on his way over, grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
This one popped up. Anderson makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Bounce to third. Base hit. Yelich flies around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pollard moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Bubba back to work.
No left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's already homered in this game. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now Willie Adames. And a pitch.
Willie.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
No one out now.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Bounce to the left side. Sends it over to Sheets. And they get Adames for the out.
Now back.
Colton Wong will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Roberts settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Christian Yelich stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fraley off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the pitch.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right side, hard hit. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Garver in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball there. And he deals. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. It's 5-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders... Congratulations to series champions. Incredibly special team. So
the final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs, 13 hits, 0 errors.
a conciliatory phone call. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. He'll have to try again another time. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
Number 57, Ace Bubba.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweating. LLV. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB, I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remember Janae, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from. I want to show the world in the way. I told them wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them. Let them know that it's real again. Try and flex on me honest. Mad cause I handle my business. Jealous when I get the new necklace. I live fast, blink, and you might miss this. I be on what they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing them. Let them know I ain't feeling them.
Start of the fourth, here's Christian Pache.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Anderson picks it up. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Eldridge Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
What out?
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Count is 3-1.
3-1 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And he's already singled in this game. Donovan leads off first with one away.
One down here, fellas.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours, 10, 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us here.
Looking for a sign.